Oh, all Sow Dog Piper here with you on Father's Day. Wanted to pop on here and wish everybody out there a happy Father's Day. It's been a good one for me. Kind of celebrated mine yesterday. And unfortunately, my oldest has been out of town on a track trip, so he's not. He's probably gonna get home tonight, maybe within an hour or so. Hopefully, he was about 8 hours away. So yesterday, since we were celebrating it, I decided to smoke some ribs. And besides woodworking, I love smoking ribs, or I like barbecuing all together. Oh, real quick, this is my 316 9mm Savinelli Roma Lucite, and it's got this year's 8-state burley in it. Very good. Love this pipe. I won this pipe from Ed Armchair Piper's Gaw. Very appreciative of it. Never had a 9mm till now, and actually really like it a whole lot. And I like the 8-state burley this year too. I have some of the older 8-state burley, but I got it in the cellar. I really don't want to mess with it right now. But yeah, so I smoked ribs yesterday for about 6 hours, I guess. Put one wet, one dry. We have a dry rub recipe we came up with that is phenomenal in my opinion. I'm biased. And then a Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce with some minced garlic. So good, so good. I have an elderly neighbor next door who's like a grandfather, and we feed him all the time. And he called me today, and he was like, "Man, it was so good." And I smoked some bacon too. If you've never smoked bacon before, so good, so good. So I told y'all I was getting a pipe and got to pick out that I have not seen in person yet, that we're gonna open it together. But I also got a couple other gifts yesterday from the family, from my youngest and my wife. I'm gonna show that real quick. Put this down. A very, very thoughtful gift from my youngest. Y'all can see that. It's leather, nice leather, it seems to be. Pretty thick. It's 1 Minute with God for Men, 365-day devotional. I'm very glad to get that. That was a really thoughtful gift. Besides reading the Bible, you know, hopefully this will help me out too. The other thing that came in super handy while doing the barbecuing, I'm dropping stuff, is this thing right here. I have to move back a little bit. So this thing is made to help you barbecue. It has clips on the side. You unclip it. Oh, I'm gonna have to back up a little bit maybe. You unclip it, you pull this off, and then you've got this right here. So now you can push it out once. You push it out. A little stiff. Well, I'm gonna push it all the way out. And then you've got a place to put your barbecue, whatever you're cooking, your Boston butt, your ribs, your chicken, whatever you want to season down in here. And that keeps your seasoning and other stuff from just going all over the place, all over the counter, whatnot. It's got a drain in the bottom down there if you need to drain any of the liquid out of it. Put your Boston butt back in there, shred it up if you need to. And then it just pops back in and goes flat, and or you can leave it popped open and put your lid back on it and stick it back in the refrigerator to keep your meat, you know, cold and from ruining, whatever. But very thoughtful gift, and wasn't super expensive either. There are expensive ones out there, but this one was not that expensive, and it came in handy. So I was really, really thrilled about that. Now, to the big deal, to the big gift I've been looking forward to anyway. I light my pipe over here. I got the fan on behind me, so it's kind of puts my lighter out. Well, that one ain't gonna work. There she goes. All right, pick this thing up real quick. No, it wasn't the lighter that earned the pipe that I dropped. All right. Gary Papa Bear put me on this guy. He bought a pipe, or maybe more, I'm not sure, had him commissioned to a guy who is a retired law enforcement officer. The name of the company is Doddle and Briar Pipe Company. You can see that right there. Show you the back. Maybe you can get the information too off the back. You need it. Super, super reasonably priced for a handmade pipe. $120, I think. Had to go back and look for sure. Don't know if I should disclose that or not, but I did. So that's how reasonably priced it was. Without further ado, we're going to open this bad boy together. It came in this very nice, I got some stuff on it for my workbench. Pipe sock right there. Now let's open it up and see what we got here. All right. Oh, it's gotten hung up on me right there. Hung up on me. Look at that bulldog. Look at that right there. Look at the rustification there. Or sandblast, I don't know what you want to call that. You got the smooth area right there. I love the blue ring because it reminds me of law enforcement, the thin blue line. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pipe. I'm very thankful for this pipe. Cannot wait to smoke it. Look at that. One more time, one more time. Let me show it one more time. That is beautiful. I really like this pipe a whole lot. I got to pick it out. I got to see the pictures, but this is the first time I've got to hold it. So, wow. Wow. Yes, he did a great job. Talked to him on the phone. Super guy. Super nice guy. I'm going to get him some stuff together. He's going to take to the Las Vegas Pipe Show to sell, which is exciting for me because I've never sold any of my woodworking materials. Either normally I make them for myself or I give them away, which I enjoy giving things away. But he offered to take it to the pipe show and sell some stuff. So I'm really excited about that, to actually maybe make some money off some of the stuff that I made. Like I said, I really enjoy giving it away. Sometimes it gets expensive, but it's joyful anyway for me to give things away. Ever notice when your flint gets ready to go out that that it doesn't want to spin the wheel right? When all else fails, all my lighters are out of fluid, and I should have fixed that before I lit up. Old trusty Bic. I hope all of y'all fathers out there have had a good Father's Day. I've certainly had a good one, minus my oldest being gone. But he'll be home here before too long. I was tracking him on Life 360, and they were about an hour away, I guess. Quick police story, and I'll get off here. Some years ago, and I can't remember when, it's been a long time ago, we'd gotten in a pursuit with a armed robbery offender. I didn't start it, I just fell into it with them. And I don't know, we chased him all over Huntsville. Good 30 to 40 minute pursuit. And he finally wrecked out. Luckily, he didn't hit nobody. He hit a pole. But he didn't hit it hard enough to hurt himself that much, so he bailed out on foot. Well, during this pursuit, one of our canine officers was able to join in on it. And him being an armed felon, the dog was released. So as we're chasing this guy, this is one of my biggest fears, chasing the bad guy, and the dog, the canine officer, or the canine police dog, not realizing which one is the bad guy and actually biting me. That's happened before, not to me, but that has happened to officers before, unfortunately. But this time, the dog did go by me, thank goodness. And he did apprehend the offender. Now, he took the offender to the ground by his arm, which they're kind of trained to do. And when he hit the ground, he punched the canine in the nose and the face. Well, the canine released, but did his job and immediately reattached to the offender. However, when he did attach to the offender this time, he attached to the front forehead and nose area of the offender. I guess he was thinking that was payback. Your discretion advised. He sunk his teeth to the skull and ripped the flesh from his nose all the way down to his upper lip. Needless to say, the offender stopped fighting the dog, and we were able to take him into custody. Unfortunately, he had to go to the hospital, where we had to sit with him for about a week in the hospital due to his injuries. But he was an armed robber. He did rob a store at gunpoint and fired a round off in the store, luckily not striking anybody that was in the store. So, my opinion, he got what was coming to him. Anyway, that's about all I got. I wanted to show my pipe off mainly. And I hope y'all have a good rest of the week. Y'all be careful, be safe, watch your six, and I'll see you next time. Bye.